Happy sunrise, everybody. Hopefully, you're having a great morning and you're ready for uh, a day that is going to give you all the answers you need. I had a very great weekend. I'm still fully energized and recharged and ready to accept what the universe has for me this week, and I hope you are too. I hope that this weekend and that full moon energy that we had catapulted you into a new energy, into a new way of thinking, into some insights on where to set boundaries and how, in order to get what you need, giving you clarity around that. I think that is very important, and I think that that is where we're moving. I got some very great news on the full moon for May 1st, that I'm super excited. I will share when the time is right. But for the most part, it still has me on a high because I am so now anticipating all the goodness that that I got confirmation on. So that has put me in an energy to be ready to accept and to be ready to move forward, and make sure that I'm staying aligned and staying on that path. So I just encourage you guys to continue to look for those signs, to give you that encouragement to continue to go forward. Today's going to be very short. I'm still kind of in a fog, but I just really want to encourage you this morning because it can be easy to also go through these things and get tested as you're going through these new moments of expansion, because you will always have a test somewhere in between there to make sure that you are truly ready for what the universe has for you. And if you are truly holding on to anything that you shouldn't be holding on to, and so the universe can know exactly how to plant those blessings and things into your life. So I definitely want to encourage you to try your hardest to recognize those patterns and decide how you're going to engage in those things. Know where your boundaries are going to be, even if you do engage in them. Make it different this time. Make sure that that boundary is also explained, again, if you feel like it needs to be explained again, but really truly understand where you will possibly be tested, and where those that have passed that particular test, how things will be influenced throughout the blessings and the rest of the manifestations that you're going to have in your life. So um, I just I just really encourage you today, this week. Just be yourself. Be honored, and just make sure that you are doing things again with the right intention. All the things that we've all talked about before, just make sure you're doing things with the right intention, and everything else will follow. Everything else will follow. There's nothing to be afraid of, nothing to hold on to. You should have let go of that old stuff last week, and coming into this week with just a brand new perspective and energy. So again, you are needed. You are needed. Truly love you. I'm sending so much peace, love, and light to you. Expect the unexpected still. I'm still on a high. It's literally still on a high from all the good things, and being just completely grateful for those good things, completely grateful, and grateful for the challenges, because that's also showing me where I need to address some issues. And so I am grateful because I'm in the right space to not only accept the things that are coming to me and recognize them and honor them. You know, honor the disappointments, honor those feelings that you have. It's nothing wrong with that, but also understand that sometimes you have to set boundaries, and boundaries is such a big word, and people can take that out of context. But honestly, it's about your growth, and if there is growth that you have achieved, and as you're growing, you're realizing again these patterns that just don't fit with your new life. You have to have a way to cut that off, and you have, because it's just like a bad limb on a tree. You know, that tree is not going to grow, that tree is not going to expand how it could really possibly flourish. You have to prune it. Honestly, pruning. Maybe that could be our new word for boundaries, but to be honest, I just really, really believe in that right now. And I think that in order for anybody to go to the next level, that's what's going to have to happen. Some pruning. So maybe we should call it that, pruning season. Anyways, other than that, I truly, truly, truly thank you. And I hope that you are enjoying these videos. I'm feeling the nudge to start to put more effort and more energy and more directiveness into these videos. So I can't wait. I really can't wait to see what Source has for me to share with you. And so as I partake on this journey, I thank you for being there with me. I love you. You are needed. If you have anything you would like to talk about, let me know, and I'll see you later.